everybody, it's Ava and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a flesh tunnel haul. If you don't know what a flesh tunnel is, it is where you stretch your ears and it's the type of either plug or tunnel that you put in. I prefer tunnels rather than plugs because, I don't know, I think they look nicer. I have stretched both my ears to 8mm. This one used to be stretched to 10mm when I was 18 or so, and this one wasn't stretched at that point. And then when I got my tattoos, my mum made me take it out, so it shrank back down again. Not fully, but enough that I could fit maybe a normal earring in with a bigger back. So I've collected a few different tunnels in the past month and a half or so after I got them both up to 8mm, and I thought I'd share them with you because you might be stretching your ears or wanting to stretch your ears or have stretched ears, and you want to know what stuff you can put in them. So the first ones I'm going to talk about are the ones that are in my ears now. These are really comfortable. They are made of silicone and they're purple and they're really squishy. So these ones are perfect for sleeping in, and if you have to wear helmets for any reason or just anything that is going to move your ears a lot, that you do, like swimming, sports, I don't know. These are perfect because they are really squishy and they're really easy to get in because you can just squish them down with your finger and like poke them in and let go and they're done. These are also nice because they make them look a little bit bigger because they're a tiny bit flared. They're not too flared and they make your hole just a little bit bigger, and I really like them. These are from Acrylic. All the links to the websites that I got them from are going to be in the description bar for you, but I'll just say the name of the place that I got them. Carrying on from stuff from Acrylic, and I got these tunnels here. These are plain black with one side that is flared and the other side that is not flared, and you just have an O-ring to hold them in at the back. So the front bit is flared and the back bit isn't. It's quite thin. I can't remember exactly what material they're made out of. They're made out of metal, but I don't know if they're surgical steel or not. And they have a little rib around where the O-ring goes so the O-ring doesn't come off, which is really good. I really like them. The next ones from Acrylic are my favourite, and I only got these today, and I actually can't fit them in. They are these beautiful antique gold sort of flower design. So it's a tunnel and then it has a flower around the edge, which is beautiful, and the flower is sort of see-through, so you can see your ear through it, which is really pretty. The only downside to it personally, I like things that I can put an O-ring on, or silicone ones where I can squish them, or ones with screw backs, because they're easier to take in and out all the time. These ones have a little bit at the end, at the back, that is raised and a little bit bigger. So it's, I don't know how many millimeters it is. I mean, the bit that sits in your ear is 8mm, but then the flared bit at the back is a little bit bigger, and I can fit it through this one, but I can't actually fit it through this one because this one is still healing a little bit, and it's not easy to stretch to put it in. So I haven't actually been able to wear them yet. I tried it on in this one and it looked really pretty, and I want to wear these for my birthday, but I might need some Vaseline or oil or something like that to be able to get it in on this side. The next ones I'm going to go for are the first ones that I actually bought when I'd gotten to 8mm, and these are from Body Shop Jewellery, .co.uk I think, .com. I also bought all my stretchers from there when I was stretching this ear and this ear back. Originally when I stretched this ear when I was 18, I got all my stuff from the Oasis Market in Birmingham, But for these ones I bought some surgical steel stretchers, and then when I went up to 8mm I used an acrylic black stretcher, tapered straight stretcher, and then I bought these to plug it up from each size. So I have these in practically every size to help plug it up and help it heal. These are just surgical steel tunnels with 2 O-rings on. They don't have dents in them to keep the O-ring there, so I did lose the O-ring a couple of times, but on Body Shop Jewellery you can buy spare O-rings, so I bought a load of spare O-rings for these, and they'll probably come in handy if I lose the O-rings for any of the other tunnels that I've got. But these are just really nice. I think they look great in the ear. I wear these for work as well as the black ones, and I just like them. The O-rings on them, because of having them on the front, makes it look a little bit bigger, which again I like, because I don't want to go any bigger than 8mm. The next ones that I got are from Amazon, and when I bought this I thought it was silicone, not acrylic. I'm sure it was advertised as silicone, so I thought it was squishy, like the ones I've got in now, but it wasn't. And this is a red heart-shaped acrylics tunnel. Again, because it's flared to keep it in your ear. Ear has to be able to stretch a little bit bigger than 8mm to be able to get it in and out easily, and this side again it doesn't do that, and because it's an awkward shape it's a little bit harder to put in. I can fit it in this one fine because this was stretched bigger, so it's used to being a little bit bigger, but in this side I can't actually fit it in, but it's alright. I think it makes my ear look a little bit smaller size wise, which I don't really like. And also I lost the other one to it, so I only have one of them left. So I probably won't be using these, but if I get bored and want one different then I can use it then. These are silicone white ones, and they have a heart in the middle. They're flared at both sides, but that's okay because they're silicone, so I can squash them down and fit them in both ears, which is great. And they have a heart shaped in the middle. I quite like these. I don't think I'll be wearing them a lot, but I like to have the option of them because they look a little bit more like an earring rather than a tunnel. So yeah, I quite like those. I think those come in about 3 different colours. I think they come in white, black and purple, I think. And these are from Ouch Body Jewellery. The next ones, which are also from Ouch Body Jewellery, are the spiky ones. These are surgical steel again, and they have 1 O-ring at the back, and it has a little dent in it so the O-ring doesn't come off. And I really like these. They are quite sharp. When I'm touching them now they are quite sharp, but I like the effect that they give. I like to wear them with red lipstick because they give quite a punky feel, and I just really like them. They feel like they are good quality, so none of the spikes are going to come off or anything like that. And yeah, and the last ones that I'm going to show you are my second favourite, and these are antique gold again, and a flower sort of design. These have a screw back, which I quite like, because I can get them on and off without having the trouble of having a bigger stretched ear. The only problem with these is they're quite short, so they don't come out very far away from your ear or at the back, so screwing them on is quite difficult. I managed to do it a couple of times, but it is difficult, and especially me having nails, and if it's hot that day or something like that and I've got sweaty hands, then it is quite difficult to screw them into your ear. These are described on the website as Zircon Sun Gold PVD, and these are surgical grade stainless steel. Surgical steel is good because it'll prevent infections and stuff like that, I think. I don't know. But it's better for you than acrylic and silicone basically. And I think these are just really pretty. The only downside is they're a little bit short, so I can't screw them on properly. And these ones were from fleshtunnel.co.uk. For fleshtunnel.co.uk, I haven't been sent these, but it's on a leaflet, so I thought I'd just tell you it anyway. You can use the code SAVE10 with a space between the save and the 10 at the checkout to receive 10% off your total order. So if you want to order some, there's a code for it. Thanks, leaflet. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then give it a thumbs up and let me know if your ears are stretched or if you're planning to stretch your ears. And I could do a tips and tricks sort of video if you wanted me to on stretching ears, like the do's and don'ts, or what went wrong for me, what worked for me, what I did. So I will see you very soon. Love you guys, bye! Hello everybody, it's Ava and welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would do what I got for Christmas. As everyone says in these videos, I am not trying to show off. Disclaimer, like, yeah, I'm not trying to show off. I just thought it'd be interesting for you to know what I got. And also, it's a little bit of a review of a couple of things.